Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today we are back again at Evanston Beach. I'm very excited, just spoke with a lawyer. We are actually going to proceed and a court date for the summons that I received. The lawsuit for credit card debt is happening in a couple of weeks, and actually on Valentine's Day. That's kind of interesting. I think on Valentine's Day, around there, I don't know, whatever. So this is pretty exciting. It's going to cost me $1,000 or so, maybe $1,100. But let's try and fight this. And worst case scenario, if I have to pay, let's try and not pay the full amount and negotiate. And at least if I have a lawyer, I've read a lot of stuff about this. Sometimes you contact the representing party of the bank that's suing you and everything's fine. Other times, if you set up a payment plan, they might say, oh, we haven't received it. They might charge you extra fees, blah, blah, blah. Plus, we're talking about over $7,000 plus fees and all of that. That could be easily $8,000. If these lawyers are able to save me even $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, maybe $5,000, of course that $1,100 is worth it. Plus, at least it'll feel better. At least it'll feel like, hey, at least I tried to fight it, not just gave up, right? So if the lawsuit's over $7,000 plus fees potentially, and let's say they're able to save me 40%, 50%, 60%, whatever it may be, and the initial cost is $1,122 plus 25% of what they're able to save me, there's a potential maybe I'm able to save $1,500, $2,000. We might do a payment plan with the other lawyers, because if it was just me without any representation contacting the other lawyers, sometimes I read that there's sketchy things going on where you set up a payment plan and they add extra fees. They really want you to pay almost immediately, which is the toughest thing to do, because when you're facing a lawsuit that's over $7,000, I mean, that's quite a bit of money, right? Even $1,000 is a lot, but I've got one more month. So what's funny is my Discover card will go unsecured literally a couple days after, most likely a couple days after this court date, and I don't want it to mess up my credit, because once I go unsecured, I get my $200 back for the security deposit. I might get a $1,500 limit, maybe a $2,000 limit, maybe $1,000, but still it'll be a nice thing to finally have a credit card with actual credit after so many years and being able to build back. Discover says I have a 586 right now, so that's my FICO, and my Vantage score on Credit Karma is 607 with Trans and 610 with Experian. I think that's what it is, Experian or whatever the other one is with an E. So I definitely want to get up in the 650s and 700s by the end of the year, but I think 650s is possible as long as I pay off a collection and this summons, I don't get a judgment. That would be the worst thing possible for my credit. The rest will either fall off in the next 3 years or, we'll just have to deal with it, but not at this point. So I'm pretty excited. We finally got something moving. It's not great news. Obviously, I wouldn't want this to happen, but it is what it is. If I could go back, I'd probably change a couple things, but we live and we learn. So thanks so much for watching, and check out this ice. So wish me the best of luck, and hopefully everything goes well. So thanks so much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day. You can see off that away is Chicago. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. And as always, see you guys later.